I'm here. I'm always here. Well, now this is confusing. Hello, the Void. I'm looking at my YouTube page right now, and it says I have 2 live streams going at the same time, and they have the same title and the same thumbnail. Hopefully, yeah, that updated okay. It just needed to, okay. I was like, oh, I've broken it. And then I was about to abuse my power and be like, okay, so how many streams can I have going at the same time? Hopefully my bitrate is better now. Let me just... Okay, I'm done with the backdoor work. Okay, so for the sake of the VOD, just to quickly reiterate, I was in fact gone for 2 months instead of my usual 1 month of being mysteriously vanish. But I'm back now. All of my health complications have finally resolved, at least for the time being. Fucking knock on wood, I know another one will probably be right around the corner, but for now, I'm good. My horrific migraine that prevented me from sleeping that fateful night and the torrents of Power Washer-esque vomit streams that I did was good. Yeah, I know last month I said that I would return to streaming at the start of September, and now it's October 3rd. I got real sick, like, over and over with just different shit. And every time I thought that I was good, I was like, all right, I just got done being horrifically ill, so I kind of just want to enjoy living life for a couple days. Oh, I'm sick again. That happened like 3 times. And like I said, this most recent time, I get migraines. And I got the worst migraine I've ever had in my entire life just a couple days ago. The night between the last day of September and the first day of October, which of course my birthday is October 1st. That was a great birthday gift. Just having actual, like, projectile vomit, just real bad migraine headache. I don't want to get into it, man. I must have a horrible immune system, yes. I don't want to, like someone like Iron Mouse is famous or infamous, depending on how you want to skew it, for having a bad immune system. I'm nowhere near that bad, but, like, it's not good. It's not on the level that a person's immune system is supposed to be, that's for sure. But like I said, I'm good for now. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm gonna stream at the very least tonight. Hopefully more in the future. Fucking my immune system and other outside forces outside of my control willing, I guess. But yeah, basically before my not 1 but 2 month hiatus, the reason I stopped playing so much Voices of the Void is because I kept hearing, just like, you know, on the grapevine, that a new update for Voices of the Void was just on the horizon, and then it was still on the horizon, and then weeks passed and it was still on the horizon, and now it's today, and like, within the past week, I've heard that, okay, so 0.9 is actually going to come out on Halloween Day, October 31st. So I was like, I'm happy to have a concrete date now, but I'm not waiting a month. I like this game too much. So I'm going to jump back in. And we're just going to see how it goes. As to how the Terraria update has been, isn't Terraria a game where, like, in version 1.0, they're like, okay, we're done. And then they came back for version 1.1, and then they're like, okay, we're done for real this time. And then they came back for version 1.2, and they're like, okay. No, we were just going to be like, I guess we're not done, because clearly we're not done, but we're actually done. And they just keep coming back. Like, didn't the Terraria devs make another game or two at one point, and they just abandoned those games? They didn't do as good, and they just keep coming back to Terraria. I can't blame them. Whatever puts bread on the table, but, like, I don't know, man. At a certain point, they should just stop saying that they're done. We're going to 1.4.4 now. One day I should get back into Terraria. The main thing I tried to do was get a trophy of every boss, which has probably been new bosses that have been added since, but they started working on Terraria too. Oh my god. Yeah, I was trying to get every trophy for every boss, but no matter how many times I could fight Retinizer and Spasmatasm, which I think is their correct names, I couldn't get a trophy for one of them. I kept getting the trophy for the other one. When the update comes out, we should play. Deal. I'm holding you to that promise. And we're going to open Voices of the Void right now. So, as mentioned in the description of the stream, assuming I don't have to remake the subscription because I restarted the stream. How is the stream health doing, by the way? Let me check. I think I have to go into my YouTube studio. Oh, I don't actually know how to navigate back to this. I'll just use my history. Ha 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 ha. Here we go. Connection poor. Well, I tried. I hope that you have to leave for work in like 20 minutes, dude. You work the graveyard shift. That's fine, man. Hopefully I will be, you know, streaming again in the near future, and this isn't another instance where I'm like, yeah guys, I'm back to streaming, and then I disappear for another week like immediately afterwards. Here's hoping that doesn't happen. I'd very much like to make it so it isn't the case. But you know, my immune system kind of a little bit more out of my control than I'd like it to be. Let me swap my scene here. Hopefully you can see this. You can hear it as well, I hope, as well as I can hear it. There's no technical difficulties to speak of right now, as far as I'm aware. That's fucking incredible. You're a ship jumper? You gotta do that in this fucking modern economy, dude. We live in a world where, I don't know about anybody else, but like my dad and you know, people of that generation, they grew up being like, oh, you need to be completely and utterly loyal to one company to, you know, you got to work at that company for 30 years uninterrupted, and then you get a cozy retirement with a 401k. And then the modern day is, yeah, you're gonna get paid minimum wage, and then you need to work that job for like 3 years before you can jump ship to a similar position, but on a different company, to then demand better pay because, like, you know, compared to everybody else that would be applying for the position, you now have like actual tangible experience in the same field. It's like fucked up. College is like almost worthless if you're not in med school or law school or shit anymore. It's super fucked up. But Yeah, I'm voicing them voids right now. That's what I'm doing. I don't know the difference between those. I think just one of them is a backup. But yeah, I mean, if you gotta go to work, man, I ain't gonna tell you to skip work. I mean, the VOD will be here if you want to watch the VOD, and other than that, knock on wood, fucking tap 1,000 times on that there oak, but I plan to be streaming, like, for real again until the next thing that makes my skull decide that it wants to implode. I gotta remember how to play this godforsaken game. Godforsaken, of course, because aliens are in direct ire against the idea of creationism? I don't know, I'm not a religious person. Drones here. So it's day 16. I don't remember if anything interesting has happened recently or will happen soon, but let's close the garage door as well. Oh, this place is in a state of disarray. I don't know I mean, for right now, I just kind of have to get back into playing the game and, like... Why do I have a pile of hammers? And they're all perfectly balanced. Okay. I just gotta get back into the swing of things, and then I think my plan is to, because you can transfer stuff between saves in this game, I want to go into version 0.9 mega rich. So at some point, I think I want to set up a GPU mining rig. And then because you can't transfer over points, I'm going to have to liquidate all of my points into something that I can then sell in 0.9. I don't know, that's the kind of idea that I have right now in my head, but what I'm actually going to do, I guess we'll find out when the time comes. The fastest math man this side of the Mississippi. Still got it. Still got it. Oh my god, there's so many of these are down. One thing that I will also say about this game and me returning to it is that I am aware of a handful of changes that are made in version... I don't know what version it is specifically, but versions past this one and before 0.9, because of course, because of the way that time works, for me it hasn't come out yet, but maybe for someone who might be watching this VOD in the future it has. Time is weird like that. They make, like, food and stuff more expensive, so I think right now I plan to liquidate all of my points into... Oh, this place is such a dump. If I'm gonna abandon this space when version 0.9 comes out and just have to clean everything again, why would I even clean anything right now? A buddy of mine started playing this recently. You don't have to talk about me in the third person. I'm right here. No, that's cool. I like this game. I hope it's been getting a lot more publicity lately because Markiplier played it. Did he play it very well, or did he even play a fucking up-to-date version of the game? No, but I can't be one to talk. I'm playing 0.8.0 when 0.8.2 is out, so... I have another hammer. I have another hammer! How do I set it down? That's not how. Oh. Nope. 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 No, let me look at the controls. Why do I have so many hammers? Did you say it would have a remove trash button for people who already did that? Yeah, it has one of those. I like the trash cleaning part of the game, but I don't like to do it... So my thing about playing like a game like Minecraft is my favorite part of Minecraft is like the start and like the struggle and you have barely any resources. By the time it gets to where you're supposed to be getting stuff to go to the end and you beat the Ender Dragon, I'm like, the game's too easy now. That's part of the reason I've never beaten Minecraft. I've never killed the Ender Dragon is because I kind of like lose interest in the mid part / late stage of the game. And as you can imagine, I've never gotten to the post Ender Dragon stuff where you can get the shulker boxes and stuff. I haven't even dreamt of it. So, you know, on one hand, I like the struggle of Voices of the Void. That's the wrong tab. Where, you know, you barely have enough money to scrape by and stuff. It's like, I don't know if I'll immediately transfer over stuff from this save. I don't know. It's complicated. Where is the place down button? Well, is it just Alt? Drop item is R. Do I need to not be pressing anything? No, that's just put away. Ah, Alt R. Okay. I'm on a server and working my way to build a massive ruined castle. Now that's the shit right there. That's pure. I should get drive storage. Turn on the computer. I guess I should probably be getting drives and stuff. What am level 1? I don't even have... I know I didn't play too much on this, on my stream save here, but like, I only have level 1 drives? No. I think I just lost points because I accidentally sold and then bought it again. And it's not exactly a 1-to-1. Shit! Anyway, I'm gonna head out. See you, Bonesy. See you! Hopefully soon, when I definitely stream again within the next year. I don't think it's the proper wording, but have fun at work, I guess. Oh. I've never seen this little menu in my life. You can right-click on this and there's like text options. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, back down to brass tacks. I have the sushi. That's already arrived. I thought that was a later thing. Let's put the sushi in the fridge so that I can have increased inventory space. I don't think I need a bunch of trash in my inventory. So, Alt R. There we go. Whoa! My one viewer just said he had to leave, and now it says I have 3 viewers? I don't believe that. Show yourselves. Oh, I need a new battery. I forgot my batteries died. Alright. Where do I have more batteries, and if so, where are they? There's some in here still. There's one out there. It may or may not work. Come to Papa. There it is. Ah. Past me is a dumbass. Leaving batteries all over the place. I need an item box to sell shit in, but also I don't have a ton of money. I guess I better get started on a signal and then go do shit. There's no way around it. Nice. Okay. I could sell something to temporarily get... I'd lose points. Fuck. Damn it. Repair kit. go all. Okay. Did it find? It is taking... Let me see if the servers are down. I'd like to point out that it says received incorrectly on every single one of these. Yeah, I got a good number of servers down too. I have to ping again because I wasn't keeping track, but... That's pretty good. We're gonna leave that on that. And its polarity. Change polarity again. And there's a lot of noise. I think it's moving more than it should. It's not that slow. Okay, I need to ping again and actually take note of what servers are down. Tango? Foxtrot. Oh, there's only 2. I think I can... No, it's just SCR. J and K. Yeah, I could have just done that. I don't use that feature enough. Okay, Tango and Foxtrot. SV target. So let me look at the map. Tango, Foxtrot. Let me spell correctly, damn you. Okay. Let me plan my efficient route here. Mike, Quebec, Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot. Quebec, Whiskey, Tango, damn. Foxtrot. Where's Mike? JK LMM Mike. Okay. At this resolution, it's kind of hard to tell that's supposed to be an M. So Mike, Quebec, Whiskey, and then Foxtrot and Tango. Mike, Quebec, Whiskey, Foxtrot, Tango. I can just do them in order. I feel like that's fine. The most efficient, maybe not, but pretty good. All right. Well, let's target Mike. Oh, I need SV target Mike. Bingo. All right. I'm going to Mike. I might come back after Mike because this probably won't be done, let's be honest. Bone Man is alive. Yeah. As oxymoronic as it is. It was fucking close. A lot closer than I would have liked. But I am back. Hello, how are you? My gas, like... Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. Just gonna run over the boards. That's fine. Not worried about it. Yeah, as I said at the top of the stream, I got fucked up. Like, I am no stranger to disappearing for a month for various reasons, but like, I got real fucked up on those various reasons. The RNG was rancid. A couple days ago, I had such a bad migraine headache, the worst I've had in my entire life. Oh, I didn't change my battery. I'll live. This battery's dead. I have 2 dead batteries on me. I say I'll live, but like, I can't even find the way up. It's too dark. Let's do this. Tactical park. There, I can at least see the stairs now. They're over here. This is Mike. Yeah, I had the worst migraine headache of probably my entire life a couple days ago. Right before my birthday, which was October 1st. This looks like the game you were playing the first time I joined a stream. It probably is. I do quite like this game. Also said at the top of the stream, but I will reiterate. I wanted to come back playing this game because it's going to get a big update come October 31st, allegedly. And back when I did stream last, part of the reason that I stopped playing this game as much is because I kept hearing that it was going to update soon, and I was like, well, I don't want to play it before it updates. I'd like to play the update then. And the update just kept not happening. But a couple days ago, I heard pretty much confirmed for sure that it'll finally reach version 0.9 Halloween of this year, so exciting stuff, and I just couldn't wait now. Before I didn't want to play it because it wasn't updating, and now I want to play it because it's... I'm a picky, choosy bitch, truly. But yeah, here we are. That looks right to me. What's the next one? Quebec. I'll turn the light off on my way out. But yeah, this is Voices of the Void, if you couldn't tell by me setting it as the game that I'm streaming and also the title. The title is a little less straightforward, but that's because I like to try and at least be funny a little bit sometimes. What is that? I don't know what that was. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, no, I know what it was. Hi, bud. That's why I don't play this game a lot. It usually gets around 2 big updates a year, and I don't like resetting my progress. Well, I like this game enough to the extent where I feel like, you know, it is truly about the journey and not the destination. That's what the best games are anyway. It's not about... Like, obviously you want it to have a satisfying ending, and right now the game doesn't really have a satisfying ending, because it kind of just goes, and that's all the content that we have in the game right now. See you next time. But, like, I don't know, man. When it gets a new update, I'll play it right from the start again. It's fun. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be cleaning the base again. At the very least, since I know that the update's on the horizon, I don't know if I'm going to be cleaning the base right now in this save on this version. Maybe I'll clean it when 0.9 comes out, or maybe I'll tick the box that says, please clean the base for me. I don't want to. I'm lazy. We'll decide when that time comes, but for now, I'm still playing 0.8.0E. I'm pretty confident it is. Even though that 0.8.2 is out. I don't know what that is. It's like a weird space dolphin. Because I know that food and stuff was made more expensive in the more recent versions, and I want to abuse the system. I don't want food to be more expensive. Or at least, this is the version of the game I currently have installed. Maybe I'll install a more recent version next time I decide to stream it. which will hopefully not be in 2 months. It'll hopefully be very soon. But yeah, that's where my thought process is. No, but I like this game. To me, this game it could be exactly like this. And I'd be happy with it, because it's kind of just, I think I mentioned it before on a Voices of the Void stream, but something I liked to do when I was younger is I would load into like a Gmod horror map, or it didn't even have to be a horror map necessarily, but usually it was. And I would there was like an in-game media player add-on for Gmod that I think doesn't work anymore, RIP. And I would just watch YouTube videos in Gmod, you know, the thing that I already did most of my time, except now in Gmod in like a haunted house, and it was just fun. This game is like there's literally a TV in this with a media player, and then you put videos in the folder and you can watch those videos in this game. It's like, it brings me right back to my childhood. You know what I mean? You should play proper horror games sometime, like Dead Space or Silent Hill. I've never played either of those games, and one day I'd like to. I'm not really a horror kind of guy. Like, I don't know why. I like horror as an aesthetic way more than I do, like, watching horror movies because I like to be scared or because I enjoy the tension or whatever. I just like the aesthetic of horror. And I guess YouTube / Google ads don't understand the nuance in my preferences, because I get a million horror movie ads and I'm like, I don't want to see these. I don't want to see these. But like, I'd love to play horror games. I just, you know, if you're expecting a tuber reaction where I like am constantly pissing myself scared, you're not gonna get that. You're gonna get me fucking walking around doing the other tuber reaction where I'm a dumbass and I don't, nothing is serious. But as long as you're okay with that, like, one day it will happen. So patiently await it, I suppose. Time to pick up my entire... Oh, no. Please don't die. I accidentally undid the parking brake. I undid the parking brake and then got off it. I gotta relearn how to play the game, you know? I meant to just grab it and lift it over the fence, but I absolutely messed up every single part of that encounter. We'll just go around the fence. How about we go around the fence? I think that's a good idea. I like horror movies as long as they're not excessively gory. That's one of my favorite things about Voices of the Void. I watched a fucking... like a... Oh, this is like a common thing on YouTube. Why do I not remember what it's called? I watched like a video. What are they called? I watched somebody make a video about this game and how it's less of a horror game and more of a thriller game, where like instead of being up in your face and like spooky jump scares, it's just like it's the fear of the unknown, and it's terror that it gets at you with. Is it just documentary? No, it can't be. Video essay, that's the goddamn word. I watched a video essay about this game a couple days ago, and I was like, that's the reason I like this game more. I'm less of a, okay, I want Freddy fucking Fazbear to jump scare me and like go in my face, and a lot more of a, hey, did I see a figure out of the corner of my eye right now? Because when I looked where I thought it was, it's not there anymore. Is that the game, or am I like hallucinating in real life? That's my favorite genre of horror. Where it's just not the overdone gore and stupid shit that horror has kind of become and has oversaturated itself with. But even then, I don't like to watch movies like that. I like to play video games. Believe it or not, I am not a person who watches movies very often. The last movie I watched was Spider-Verse 2. And before that, I think it was Spider-Verse 1. And before that, I want to say, when did the Mario movie come out, actually? I watched the Mario movie. Oh, I didn't... Thank you for reminding me my... Oh, save him! Save him! No, save him! Save him! Save him! Save him! I did not save him. He stopped before I could get to him. There you go. I don't remember when the Mario movie came out, but somewhere in there I also watched the Mario movie. So Mario movie before or after Spider-Verse 2? Shit, I've gotten all... Time is like a square circle. So I intended to just do these in order, so now we go to Tango. Well, now we're going to Tango. Alright, I think I forgot to turn the light off, too. Don't want to unnecessarily draw power from the power grid. Oh, no, no, no. I say when I never turn my computer off. Speaking of the Mario movie, I have a theory about the Galaxy movie if you're interested. On one condition, is it a spoiler for Mario Galaxy 2? Because I have played Mario Galaxy 1, but I've never played Mario Galaxy 2, and I would like to play that game one day on stream as well. Maybe make a video and stuff, dare I say. And you know, my memory's so bad that even if you spoiled the entire thing to me right now, I probably wouldn't even remember by the time that happens, but, you know, just to be safe. Other than that, I ain't got anything better to talk about. You think I have a life? Ha! I don't. It's not a spoiler of anything, just speculation on your point. Excellent, go forth. Oh, this is not the one I need to be at, this is hotel. Oh, there I go assuming again. Making an ass out of myself twice. Oh! Ah! Okay, okay. Ah! Oh. I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Okay. Okay, I need to just... Whew. Okay, that was scary. Probably don't need my headlights on anymore as a guiding light. It's light enough where I can just see now. It's not pitch dark anymore. Oh, this one's down, that's why I'm here, okay. 1, 1, 6, 6, 4, 9, 8, 1. For a second there I thought it was gonna be like, nope, and I was like, okay, well. Let me ping real quick, see if anything's gone down since I've started this. Oscar has, Tango hat, goddamn. This is my life today. I don't remember, I actually have... Oh, did I throw it away? Fuck, dude, it has been too long. I had a sticky note where I drew up a miniature version of the map that we looked at before we left. But I think I might have thrown it away with a bunch of other old notes and stuff on my desk. Well... I don't even feel like trying to think about where Oscar is in relativity to Tango, so we're just gonna go to Tango and then we're gonna go to Oscar and hope for the best. Okay, allow me to read your text while driving. I suspect that the Galaxy movie is going to be used to advertise for Super Mario Galaxy 3. I think that's why we haven't gotten a big new 3D Mario in the last 8+ years. I mean, that and the Mario Odyssey team was working on the new Donkey Kong game. But like, the new Donkey Kong game just released, and I wouldn't be surprised if while they were ironing it up, they, you know, were already working on another game. I think that's a good theory, though. It helps that didn't they do the combo remake of Galaxy 1 and 2 as well? Like, there's a lot of Mario Galaxy right now. I would be genuinely shocked if, at least, maybe not immediately after the Galaxy movie, but like maybe within the next year or two, there wasn't a Mario Galaxy 3 announced. I'd be genuinely surprised. Because, you know, originality is dead. Why bring back the Wario World series when they can just make a new Mario Galaxy? Or, you know, make a new IP. Grumble, grumble. Or like, you know, try again with F-Zero. I say as a man who has never played F-Zero and therefore doesn't really need to go to bat for that franchise. But I will anyway, out of principle. They could do a new F-Zero, they could do a new Star Fox that's not shit. They could do so many things. And they'll probably just make Galaxy 3. I just hope that it'll be good. -2, 1, 3. Surprised that it's only the second movie and they're already going into Galaxy. I'm not. I feel like I saw a lot of people who were kind of like, I don't know, it's confusing because it's like they didn't really adapt the first Mario game or anything like that. They kind of just took the Mario formula as a whole and then were like, hey, here's Mr. Pizza Pasta. I didn't ping. I didn't target anything. God damn it. I refuse. Well, I'm just gonna wander around confused if I don't target anything. So I guess unlike my father, I won't be hard-headed and I'll just walk my sorry ass back up here. It didn't really follow the events of any particular game. Not that Mario is super story-based. But, oh, I deactivated scroll mode. Okay, to Oscar we go. Luigi needs a game? What I really, really want, my deepest, darkest desire when it comes to Nintendo properties, at least, is them to just license out their IPs more and to, like, greenlight people making sequels to games that they haven't. It's like, you could always just hire somebody who's made a game, because, like, people make spiritual successors to Nintendo games that haven't released in a sequel in, like, eons all the time. Like, literally the other day I saw a video where somebody was working on a spiritual successor to Kirby Air Ride, and, like, I let out just, like, a little snort of, like, yeah, what a time to be working on that project. Nintendo finally resurrects that idea after, like, decade plus of doing nothing with that idea. And it's like, they should do that with more things. And, like, they should just hire the teams of people that are already making games akin to that as, like, a passion project. You know, instead of DMCAing everything that breathes. Maybe that's just a hot take on my part, but I feel like if I were John Nintendo himself, that's what I would do. I'd be like, all these people already want to make kick-ass games for us, and they look pretty good. Like, just hire them. Especially with how good the Switch did, and, you know, despite it all, how good the Switch 2 still seems to be doing. Like, they got the money. They're remaking the Virtual Boy. Those crazy the servers just keep going down. I will catch up to them eventually. The servers cannot keep going down as long as I keep bringing them up. Eventually, we will reach an impasse, and I will be the victor. But, like, one of my favorite GameCube games is Wario World, so, like, all of the people who are like, oh man, no new F-Zero game, sad. It's like, even though personally I don't have a dog in that race, I want a new Wario World game that's just like, you know, the original Wario World was, like, super short. Just, like, give it the Luigi's Mansion treatment. Make a Wario World 2, make it a lot longer, and just, you know, some of the same shit, but again. That's all they gotta do. Virtual Boy thing is dumb. Who's going to buy that console? A lot of YouTubers. Just like all the YouTubers who said, "Oh man, the Switch 2's prices are bullshit," and then they bought it anyway because, you know, it will help them do their job better to, instead of boycotting the console, to buy it and then make videos about it. Not that a significant portion of the install base for the Switch 2 is exclusively YouTuber. Please, 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 no, no! I didn't want to drive around the mountain. Not that the install base for the Switch 2 is like predominantly YouTubers, but like then the YouTubers make videos about the Switch 2, and then their audience is like, I guess I'll get a Switch 2 anyway, ignoring the cost. It's like, come on guys, do you not know how to actually boycott something? I mean, I get to do it without making it an active choice because I can't afford it anyway, but also like I am sticking to my guns by not being able to afford it anyway, because even if I could afford it, I wouldn't get it. What was the flashlight? There we go. It's broad daylight now. I don't need the flashlight on. I'm too tired. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm about to sleep to death. Oh, I'm about to sleep to death. Reminds me of people were boycotting Reddit by not using it for 2 days. Yeah, for real. That is not how you boycott something. I can't even fix this. Back on the old dusty trail again. Guess we're going home. Oh man. This food... No, MREs don't restore any of my sleep. Oh, god damn it. Some food items do. There's easy money in being a Nintendo hater right now. They're all just grifters. I don't know, man. Like all things in life, almost all things anyway, way more things than not, there is good and bad. There are two sides to every coin. Like, there are good things about the Switch 2, but there's also bad things. And I think it's important to not let the bad things blind you, or to, like, turn a blind eye to the bad things. You gotta acknowledge both. And I just feel like the bad outweighs the good at the moment. And also, like I said, I can't afford it anyway, so... Not much choice. What's the button? I don't remember how to do this shit. Oh, it's not done downloaded, it's just detected. Okay. Well, let me... That was too much. That's good enough. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. The only Nintendo game I'm gonna personally be purchasing in the near future is Tomodachi Life 2. And that game is coming out on the Switch 1, so, you know, technically I'm not supporting the Switch 2 at least. That's all I can say. Feels so weird seeing the old drive textures in this game. I've watched a few clips of Joel playing the more recent versions, you know, 0.8.2. And yeah, you know, while I was horrifically ill and, like, I couldn't go to sleep even if I wanted to on that particular night because my head just hurt too fucking bad. I was watching all sorts of things, as you can imagine. And that's something I do anyway when I'm not sick. But in particular, that was the thing I was doing most of that night. And yeah, it is a little weird, even myself, to see the old stuff because, you know, again, I have not personally played 0.8.2, and yet I saw like clips and stuff enough to the point where it's like that's what's most recent in my memory. It's weird. Hide under the table? Yeah, I don't know if that actually works, because it just makes the table freak out. I think there is a way to win most, quote-unquote, win most of these nightmares. I only know of one way, for sure, and that's the mannequin one, and you just walk those fuckers in a circle, they'll never get you. Metroid Prime 4 looks fire. I haven't played a single Metroid game ever, much less the Metroid Prime series, so... If you win them, you do get rewarded. I'm aware. That's the only one I've won. You get full sleep and stuff. It seems like at the very least that one doesn't get me less sleep, so that's good. Now, one thing I do worry about in this game, and I don't think it's going to end up being a super big problem, maybe they'll just amp the overall quality up by a little bit, but I really like the old style, like, voxely almost, I guess, just like pixely and low poly models aesthetic of this game. And like, if you compare the new version of this desk that's in 0.8.2 to this old desk, I feel like the new desk is almost too high resolution. Like, I like the new desk, but like, I feel like it's straying a little bit too far in the direction of making it so this game has actually high-res graphic fidelity. I don't know, man. I'm conflicted because, like I said, it's good. That was a bad mushroom. It looks good, it's just... I don't know, man. The way that I originally played this game, everything looked worse, and I kind of accepted it as that. I was like, that's just the vibe. But, you know... There we go, it's here now, finally. Oh, would you listen to that? It sucks. What is the actual plot slash setup of this game? As far as I know, it's very cold open. You spawn at the entrance to the park at like fucking midnight. On day one, of course. I've been playing for 16 in-game days. I don't remember what the time scale is for this game, but it's pretty fucking... Like in Minecraft, it's like 1 minute is every 1 in-game hour. This game, it's like double that or something. Like you have to play an hour of real life of this game for 1 in-game day to go by. So it's a pretty lengthy game, but it pretty much just throws you into the game. You quietly walk to the to this base, and then anything that might be gleamed from like any kind of story is kind of just subtly hinted at. You know, you read emails sometimes, and they give you little hints. Here's an old event where like a spooky alien sent the world's least efficient email by sending me like 28 emails, where one of these hashtags is one letter, and then in sequence they spell something. You know, it's very drip fed. It's also a work in progress, so like, you know, the story's subject to change, and any story that is here is kind of like, it might not even be complete, you know. It's a thing. It's a whole ass thing. Alien cat girls in your area is basically the story of this game? Oh, hell yeah, it is. Let me ping the servers again just to see how bad it is, because it's bad. It's, oh my god, is the stability so bad? It is so bad. No new record. Not that I need a new record. I mean, I'd get a crumb of points. That'd be kind of cool. Ah, crumb of points, hell yeah. Are there any implied ghosts, or is it all cat? Oh, there's more than implied ghosts. There's fucking real ghosts and demons. You thought this was a game about spoopy aliens and signals from space, but no, there's more. There's always more. I'm curious what this game will have added to it. Not, you know, I don't really want to spoil what happens later is, what the current version of the game happens in later days. Good coherent thought me up top. But like it kind of escalates, and it makes you go, okay, so where the fuck does it go from here? I think in updates prior, they've kind of like just spaced things out more and added a few new story beats in between things, but like they also have to escalate a little bit more, I feel like, in order for the end game to like have any kind of resolution to speak. I also don't know if this is going to be the kind of game where, like, after you get to a certain point, there's actually an ending and you stop playing, or if it's just kind of like, you just keep going. Like, even after the game ends, you just keep going. Kind of like how this kind of, like, demo of the game currently works. Like, I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. What is this game called? Voices of the Void. It's free. I have a link in the description. Eventually, it will get a full release and released on Steam and like for money and stuff. But for now, you can just fucking download it and play it in its current state. There's not just one, but two versions that are more up to date than the one I'm playing. This is just the one I had installed on my computer. I'll be real with you. Maybe the next time I play, I'll update again. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I know that one of the changes from the version I'm playing right now to the more recent versions is that certain things in the store, namely all the food stuff, becomes more expensive. And that is detrimental to my get-rich-quick scheme. So... Are these all expanded pizza boxes? Yes. Oh, I collected it. I don't need that. Put it down. Put it down, I say. Oh. I should go send out my drives. Here I am. Getting caught up in the moment. Gushing about one of my favorite games. You bastard. I don't know how many drives I needed. I think it's no more than 3. I'll double check. Yeah, like the new box model compared to this one, dude, it's crazy. That's what happens when a game's a work in progress, I suppose. 3 signals of level 1, yep, okay. Well, that guy's gonna be a while, so... This is what I need. You like the new box model better? It kind of sounds... So, okay. You guys know Phasmophobia, right? And how one of the more recent additions to the game, I say as though the game hasn't had it... It hasn't had this feature for like a while already. I haven't played the game very recently, so last I heard, it's a pretty new addition. They added different tiers of the items in that game. So now there's like, oh, there's the level 1 shitty thermometer, and then there's a level 2 thermometer that's a little better, and then there's the level 3 thermometer that lets you see through fucking walls or something, right? I think they should have all of the box models, but like if it's raining, there's a chance that this one can get fucked up or something, because it's made out of cardboard, not plastic. Maybe that's too much. Maybe that's completely unnecessary, but it's little details like that that make me like games more. Even if it's the kind of thing that's a little annoying. I feel like this is the kind of thing where little things like that are exactly what you need. Because even though it's kind of annoying to have that downside of the lower level box, you know, it also like kind of immerses you a little more. Phasmophobia, it's the fear of ghosts. There's a game by the exact name of that word, and it's just a ghost hunting game. Probably the most famous ghost hunting game ever at this juncture. A couple years ago, it had one of those tuber phases where a bunch of tubers were playing it. You know, in little multiplayer sessions and stuff. Markiplier played it with Wade and Bob, and I think Jack was there, even. It was a whole thing, as it usually is. I must get more signals. I do not wish to ping. I must get more signals. How do I ping again? I don't remember. Oh shit, I literally used it earlier. It was like muscle memory, and now I don't remember how to fucking do it. Is it broken? I don't know what's going on there. 70 points. Yeah, they suck because my equipment sucks. Thank you. Here's an Easter egg. Aw. Never mind. Forget that was embarrassing. Forget I did that. And I guess it's something that was added to 0.1 or 0.2 and not the version I'm playing. If you click on the profile pictures in the newer versions, the text freaks out a little bit. It's a little spoopy. Is that all the food I have in here? Oh god, it's desperate. Okay, if I want to do money-making scheme, I've watched some scary stuff IRL on YouTube. You couldn't pay me to go looking for the supernatural. Go watch John Wolfe videos where he just debunks a bunch of quote-unquote ghost videos. Unless, of course, you enjoy having the little bit of fearful whimsy in your life. I don't believe in ghosts, because it's just rationally, it seems like something that couldn't possibly exist, but I wouldn't lie to you, I wish they were real, because that's just more fun. It's more whimsical that way. At least you can live vicariously through a game like this, right? Like, real-life aliens are probably, like, just single-cellular organisms on Mars. But in this game, they're alien cat girls that you probably want to snog, so... You know. At least we have fiction. I wanted to target golf. I don't know why, but my brain was just like, you don't even... It's gonna read your mind. You don't even have to specify golf. But, yeah, you know... I wouldn't let yourself get too spooked by things, you know. Part of the reason I don't like to watch scary movies, to go back to that, is, like, I think part of the thing is I just can't possibly... I can't get immersed in horror movies specifically. Because, like, maybe when I was a kid or something, I watched a horror movie when I was too young to. I probably did. My parents were no strangers to just not really giving a shit about... I was, like, fucking 5 years old, and they just gave me a computer, and they're like, go have fun. You're the middle child. I don't know. We don't know what to do with you. Your little sister is, like, a handful, and your big sister is, like... Your big half-sister is literally doing the you're not my real dad thing to your actual father, but her stepfather. It's, like, a whole confusing thing, man. I have to go turn this back on. I need to buy, like, batteries and stuff real quick. But, like, I can't... Oh, I haven't checked the Transformers in a while. Oh, this isn't the Transformers, never mind. I can't watch a horror movie and, like, be immersed in it enough to be scared. I watch a horror movie and, like, I see the person get their guts ripped out, and I'm like... Huh. I wonder what they used to, is that CGI? Is that a practical effect? Did they use, like, pig guts as a substitute? Like, real pig guts? Or, like, what are those guts? Is it just, like, balloons covered in spaghetti? Like, that's what my brain thinks of when I watched a horror movie. Scientists have furry profile pictures. I think the only one that doesn't is Dr. Bao, because he takes everything too seriously. This is like the default Google profile picture, except grayscale instead of blue scale, and fucking actual nerd emoji on top of it. Dr. Enna has like a fucking... That's like some sort of big cat. I cannot discern it. Now what's Dr. Ken got? Oh, Dr. Ken's a fucking nerd as well. Dr. Max? That's like a fucking Pokemon or something. I wonder what Dr. Kell... I don't know what his profile picture is. Not that he sends anybody anything. But I wonder what it is. We're gonna... This is one of my favorite events, by the way, because it just adds awesome mood lighting. So what these are... is the aforementioned alien cat girls, not to spoil anything, but it's them. They leave fucking glow sticks around, and then they turn your power off. And these glow sticks are incredibly fragile, but look at the cool mood lighting they provide. So I'm just gonna leave them there. Because they're great. And if I try to move them anyway, it's not like I could move them anywhere else. They would just explode, so... Like, especially this one. Dude, look at that. Especially with the lights off, dude. That's fucking awesome, dude. Probably of him eating bugs or something? Probably. But yeah, the fucking mood lighting that's added by these glow sticks is fucking incredible, so... I'm not moving them. They're staying there until something breaks them, I guess. But it sure won't be me, at least not of my own volition. So I was gonna order something. I was gonna order probably food because I'm dying. Do I have any pizza left? Is this pizza? Yes! Oh. Add it to the pile. Let's add more pizza. Of course. And I would like some batteries. I wish we could go with the green option, but fucking expensive as hell, so fuck the planet. I'm poor. I have no choice. Or some Chinese food? Okay. Is it just called Chinese food, or I think it's called like a boxed food or something. I'm just gonna go to food and scroll. A food box. Okay. That's all I'll order. Yeah, I know. Thank you for the instant email when I tried to place that order. I'm aware. I figured I'd set that in so as soon as I fix it, it starts to come in. Oh. Ah, yes. Despite having a brand new computer that's not brand new anymore because I got it like a year ago. That still happens. Lovely. Is now a bad time to tell you guys I have a fear of heights? It's probably fine. Just don't look down. Probably look down, that's the way we're going. Are there other humans living on the base with you? Oh, it's a good thing you use the word living, because the answer to that question is no. If you had simply asked, are there other humans on the base with you? I would have said technically. I don't know if you've noticed, 20. But just in case. Afraid of heights IRL? Same. A lot of people like to say that something like that's like an irrational fear, but like, dude, human beings cannot naturally fly. I'm afraid of the fall, because it's the fall that's gonna, you know, it's the sudden stop more realistically. I don't know if you noticed though, but this is a human skull on my desk, and it's not a prop. So, there's at least one human, not of the living variety. And there's more. I just don't have any other skulls on hand at the moment. So, you know. Oh, this thing. This is where I store my shit. Empty beer bottle. Okay. Oh, this is where I store my shit. I was wondering, I thought I had more shit in the save, but I'm like, here I have nothing to my name. And I definitely played this game like 3 times on stream, and it's like, I played for like 2 hours each time. So it's like, what did I do for 6 hours? Where's all my shit? Here it is. All not very organized well, or at least I don't remember how my past self tried to organize it. This is where it is. They literally blend in so well that it's like I didn't realize they were there. I got some canned foods. I don't think I have a can opener, so that doesn't help. Here's some trash that I cleaned up and put in here to recycle. Poster. Why is this poster not up? Hello? How do I? Okay, there we go. Hang in there. Batteries! There's batteries in here. Are they good? Is this a good battery I have? Oh, these are both bad batteries. I feel like I need me some alcohol on the regular to get through this situation. Nah, it's fine. Nah, don't worry about it. There we are. That's where I should take an extra. Oh, there's empty beer bottles in here too. Where do I should really consolidate my... Oh, there's also canned stuff in here? Oh, past me was a goddamn lunatic. Why is it not better organized? Oh, I'm having a tizzy. Oh, I'm having a tizzy. Alright, pine cone, nail, axle nail. Take the canned food out. We're gonna put food somewhere else. There's so much canned food in here, dear God. Badge, paper sheets. Alright, put the MREs back. Those are worth good money in future versions. Batteries. So there's server things in here. And food. Notepad. Fuck was past me doing? Because this isn't even full. It's got plenty of space. I'll turn this into food. So get the gas can out of there and the server repair discs. No, put the canned peaches back. Calm down, Dr. Kell. Potatoes. MREs. I need all the MREs. Okay, not enough space. Maybe I'm not gonna have enough space for those MREs. There's a lot of them. I'm taking those MREs out, okay. Okay, now I need to pick up these MREs. I had some canned SpaghettiOs the other day. They were delicious. I haven't had SpaghettiOs in eons. I make real spaghetti like an adult. I take ramen, put pasta sauce in it instead of the seasoning packet, and too much garlic. Put the gas can in there. What's in this middle one again? Trash, 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 and more trash. Good. Keep it that way. Okay, so the food one is getting pretty close to full, but it can hold a few more MREs. Let's get these paper sheets. F-hook. I think that's about it. What are these paper sheets? Got anything on them? Not anything of... oh, yeah, we go. This is from the hole. We finally got more financial support for our mission. We can get deeper this time. But today I noticed something interesting. The hole made one deep, bassy sound.
Couldn't record it, and I don't know if it was naturally made sound, but it sounds like a really deep metal squeak. This hole is pretty weird. Yeah, no, this is a value. Report. Anyway, I'll put you there along with my banana peel. Okay, let's go ping the servers. You know what do you mean that's not how you're supposed to make spaghetti? I cannot be fucked to actually boil noodles. That takes 10 minutes. Ramen takes 3 minutes to make. Victor's down now. Golf is down still. Okay, Svi. Okay, well, Victor and Golf. Oscar Papa Tango. Let me real quick just make another sticky note version of this map because it was very helpful, and I guess, like I said, I've thrown it away. Unfortunately, I can just make a new one though. Just it's a little easier to reference than my memory, quite frankly. What happened to Kerfer? Where's Kelsey? Wait, hold on. Hold on, you're so right. Where is, where's Kelsey? I don't have colors on this map. Is that potentially Kelsey? Up by B, I think? Between B and C, maybe? Huh. Oh no, time for another hour-long Kerfus rescue mission. Is that what happened the last time I played this game? Are you sure I succeeded? 'Cause I'm not seeing her. Huh. We're in a pickle there. Okay, I have a very quick bootleg version of this map. I'll put the Transformers on it too, just because I like you. Alright. And that wasn't the Transformers, that event, but yeah, it made me think about the Transformers. Are the Transformers, how are they holding up? How are they doing? Okay, TR1 and TR2. Okay, let me plot a bit of a path here. I got a lot of Oscar Papa Tango. Let me Oscar Papa Tango. TR1, TR2. And then the servers that are down. Oh, it's just endless shores. So it'd be Golf and Victor. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Who is Kelsey? I have a robot assistant who apparently I misplaced the last time I played. And completely forgot about the poor soul. Up until someone in chat just brought her up, and yeah, I don't know where she is. I lost her once upon a time. Last time I played, and I'm not convinced I found her, because if I did... Where is she? So I'm hoping that's her, because that ping has not moved. So in addition to the rest of my list, we're gonna go to somewhere in the vicinity of B and C. Let me plot what I think could be the most efficient path here. T-O-B-C. E-O. Try to find Kelsey. G. G there. Victor is way over there. Okay. Transformer 1. Okay. G, Transformer 1, Victor. Transformer 2 is kind of out of the way, but I think that's going to be the game. Alright, let's go target Tango. And to Tango we shall... These doors need to stay open for like a half a second longer, like please. I beg. Where's my ATV? I think I parked it out front. I'm gonna hope I parked it out front. You haven't seen Kelsey, have you, bud? Who I probably named and don't remember your name? No? Okay. Thought I'd ask. Have you seen Kelsey? No? Okay. She down here? No? Okay. Half a second, man. Half a second. Well, let's go Tango, I guess. Keep the place warm for me. Ow, 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 ow. We're good. We're in the clear. Wanna leave now? Have a good stream. See ya! Thanks for stopping by! It means to the world to me that you would even spend your time stopping by. Oh, that's a lamppost. New versions, the upgraded curve will ride your ATV with you. It's so cute. That's actually in this version too, I believe. And you're so right, it is very cute. But that's a spoilers. Anybody who hasn't played this game, cover your virgin ears. Mchana's saying spoilers in chat. How evil. Ow, ow. Stop riding the fence, please. Oh! Okay, yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, 66 health. That's good. That's fine. Don't worry about it. And is this Tango? I hope so. Yes. Evil face. I'm not. I know pretty much everything, you know, maybe outside of like a few niche events here that I haven't even seen footage of. Because I did play this game on version 0.8.e, 0.0.e myself before ever streaming it. So between that and, do I even need a hash code for this? Yes, okay. Between that and streaming it now, after having played it on my own time by quite a bit, and also watching like clips and video, whatever they're called, I forget the word again, and stuff like that. Like I've pretty much seen everything that's in the current version of the game, or at least anything that's in version 0.8.0. Again, I haven't played 0.1 or 0.2 yet. I don't know if I will. Maybe, probably. I'll probably get super impatient and play them, and I forgot to ping. I forgot to ping? I forgot to ping. I always forget to ping. Always forget to ping. Yeah. I'm going Oscar next. That's right. That sounds right to me. Yeah, maybe anything that was added new to those versions. You know, again, I've seen clips and stuff, so maybe I have seen those things, but I'm excited for 0.9 because, you know, anything that's brand new added to that version, I intend to play it like pretty much right after it comes out, so it'll be brand new to me as I play it and experience it myself. We're gonna pretend like I didn't just do what I just did on that fucking fence, dude. That was an unholy act that the fence did not deserve, but uncontrollable. That was written in the stars. And we park. The fun thing about Tango and Oscar is they are on opposite sides of the lake. So like I did know full well where Oscar was. I just, you know. That was a weird pattern of stars. It's like, what the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Oscar. SV hash. Seven F 5 8 F 031. 7 5 F 8 5 F. Oh, my brain is mush. I'm streaming a little late compared to when I woke up, but I was like, I want to stream. And my stream time's coming up, so not that there's anything making me stream at exactly the time I usually stream at, you know, on the occasion. How you doing, buddy? On the occasion, I forgot to ping. I forgot to ping. I always forget to ping. Why? Why have you forsaken me, God? And I forgot the other statement I was in the middle of making. That's some potent ADHD. God bless America. I don't remember what... Is it Bravo? We're gonna go to Charlie. I know that's what C is called. It's been too long. Well, whatever I was talking about before, apparently it wasn't important, because entirely have forgotten. Good job forgetting to ping. Hopefully we'll find Kelsey over here. I hope. Just lying in the damp grass, because it rained a couple days ago. Oop, that's a river. That's, we're just gonna do like the Pilgrims did. They pick up the entire caravan and they ford the river. That's what they did. Kelsey is dead. Kelsey is a robot and is therefore technically not alive. But also, maybe you can't prove that she's dead either. It's like Schrodinger's cat, but a robot cat. Okay, so this is C. My sense of direction is F'd right now. So I'm gonna go ping B, which I think is Bravo. We'll find out shortly. And looking at the radar, I saw something between B and C that was unmoving. Bravo? Yes, excellent. Hopefully it's Kelsey just like passed out face down in the grass because she ran out of power. We'll see. Ow, my shins. So it's this way. You know, I would have gone that way. That's why I was facing the ATV that way. It's a good thing that I decided to just ping it. There's light over there. Why is there light over there? Why is there light at this tower? Oh. I put a camera here. Why? Is the... Oh. Oh, that's what it was. The camera was the ping. Oh, man. We're going back to base. We gotta regroup. Oh, man. I can't believe there was a camera there. I should have checked my cameras. Oh, man. Rocks. We're good. We're good. Where is down there? Now. The blue light is very ominous from a distance. Oh, I didn't brake soon enough. It's a good thing that this thing is immune to water. It just can't run in it. Get over. Oh, man. I got weak little baby knees. I have an idea for an event they should add. They should add an email telling you that it says gullible on the ceiling, and if you look up to check a monster, something comes and kills you. I think it'd be funnier if everything from the start of your comment was true, but you would look and there'd be nothing up there, and then immediately you get another email that says gotcha. It's like somehow they know that you looked, and then they're like, Lamau, you wrecked. All right, well, let me check my cameras, I suppose. Oh, that's the camera button. Yep, I have one camera. Okay. Well, that's what that camera is. Are these moving? I think this one is, which means it's not an unconscious Kelsey. Wait. It's not moving. This one is, though, right? Yes, okay. This could be Kelsey. And that's Wumbo. That's Tower Wumbo. I have every reason to believe that's Tower Wumbo. Did I go to golf? I don't think so. Is golf down still? Did I go to golf? Did not go to golf. Lamau Tower Wumbo? Yeah. I don't drink, so I can't call it the W word. It's Tower Wumbo. Oh, I pressed the ragdoll button. Well, I wanted to drop that gas can. I'm happy it didn't detonate. That would have been rough. I should put these discs somewhere. I don't need them in my inventory. That's food. I mean, honestly, they're basically trash, but I don't think I can actually scrap them for anything, so. Okay, so at some point I'll need to head to W. I guess. I guess I can do that after, like, before I go to TR2. Which is the last thing I have on my itinerary. Woo! Oh, wow, okay. No insane stunt bonus? Okay. Very cool game. What about this? I can't get up the hill. Alright, you win this time, Gravity. I'll be back for you. Mumble, mumble. Oh yeah, this place is just, this is the part of the map that's just like not, you can't navigate this part of the map. It sucks. The devs looked at the almost completely flat map that preceded this map version, and they went, this area in particular, fuck it up. I think I'm going the wrong way, according to my needle. Just demons in the forest, don't worry about it. Yeah, I needed to go to this tower. I didn't even need to come up here. Or no, I did. This was like right on the edge. I don't know anymore, okay? I'm a goddamn mess. Oh, I just realized my food and sleep is so fucking low, dude. This is not gonna be something. This is not gonna be something that I can do all in one go. Oh, and I also realized I don't have a signal going. I'm so out of practice, man. So out of damn practice. I can really quick do everything up until TR2 and going to Wumbo. I promise, I can do it all. I don't remember how to target a transformer. We're gonna skip the transformer. I'll just see it on the way there. I don't have the time to be fucking up. Shortcut! Oh! Oh! That's not the kind of shortcut I had in mind. I was gonna safely descend. Oh, it hurts. Oh, God. Oh, I accidentally, like, scorpioned myself towards a concrete pillar. If only I had a robot to help me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, just keep humping that rock ATV. It's okay. Once upon a time, I did have a robot to help me. Yeah, those are the alien cackerels we were talking about earlier. They're just there. Those are some spaceships. Okay, we're moving on. I'm over it. It was cool and new and interesting for a day, and it's been more than a day, so. It's just a Tuesday now. Is it Tuesday? I don't know. I don't think there's any mention in this game ever, under any circumstance, what day of the week it is. It doesn't matter. What matters is how many days it's been since you first arrived. That's it. Nice. I didn't see the transformer on my way here now that I think about it. I completely ignored that. Oh, it wouldn't have been directly on the way here. Now Juliet's down. I go back to base. Let's go to Whiskey and... Oh, ping. Target, I mean. Let's go to, Whiskey. Good old bourbon on the rocks. I don't drink. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see if Kelsey is in fact passed out at Whiskey. She doesn't get paid to be drinking on the job, but if I can recover her, that would be excellent. That's a dense gathering of trees. Wow, these are all dense gathering of trees. Kelsey is going around sabotaging all the servers as revenge for me forgetting about her? Probably. Genuinely, I am 100% confident I had... Sorry about that. I thought I was going to fucking die, and of course I haven't saved in eons. Let's amend that. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't blame her, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a robot, and I genuinely don't know where it is now. I don't know what Past Me was doing, but apparently he was not finding our robot. She's not in or around here. What the fuck? Well, with what little money I have to my name, I might have to get the different radar colors just so that I can see. I don't remember if she would show up as green or blue. Definitely not red though, and that would help. That would help narrow down my options a little bit. At the very least. Let's go back to base before I die. Like, actually. I did stick the landing, and it scared me. It scared me shitless. It should have been a cool moment where, like, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater music played like a guitar riff. But instead, I could just, like... I just saw my life flash before my eyes, and I was terrified. I don't even know if she shows up while she's off. I'm pretty sure she does, but if she doesn't, we're kind of not doing good. Please. Please. Yes. Sheer force of will. Because then I just genuinely do not know where she went. She's not, like, turned off in my room upstairs, is she? Look, a transformer that I probably need to reset. Let's do that while we're here. Maybe she's sleeping with the cat girls. Which, like, first of all, jealous. Second of all, hey, you're supposed to be working. Yeah, that was at 16. The other transformer's probably gonna blow, but you know. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know what... I mean, obviously, it's been like 2 months since I've played this game. At the soonest, probably more, because, like I said before, I didn't play this game as one of the last games I played before I went on my impromptu hiatus. Not super recently, anyway. So, it's been a while since I've physically played this game myself, and any amount of efficiency and just, like, knowing... Ow. Ow. Oh, I should have, like, taken a nap. I should have brought food with me, apparently. Any amount... Oh, God, it hurts. And that's just gonna happen again. We're gonna go slow. Okay. We're gonna walk. We're gonna walk the ATV. we're gonna walk the ATV, and hope for the best. Yeah, the thing is, I think it's mostly the food. So yes, sleep in the beds at the treehouse for sure, but I think, you know what? We're going back. I think I have pretty good, I think I have enough rapport with the alien cat girls that they might feed me in my sleep. So we're gonna hope for the RNG on that one. Because the alternative is that I'm going to fucking perish. Oh, like this. Oh, yeah, I just got... Oh my god. It's a good thing I saved what I did. I just got fucking caught in the wheels of my own ATV. Holy fuck, dude. I was manhandling that ATV of my superhuman strength. And then I collapsed, dropped it on my own head, and then my neck got caught in, like, the chain. Horrific! Where am I? What's going on? Who are you people? I have a battery. Excellent. Well, now knowing what fate awaits me if I don't, let's immediately go either back home or to the cat girl's place. Don't mind the textures not loading in, that happens sometimes. Sometimes, oh man, I need to wear some glasses. Where would the cat girls be? I think this way. If I'm not mistaken on my understanding of directions. Somewhere this way. There is a dish. Alright, I can't have... Yep, like I was saying, like I was about to say anyway, I cannot spend a ton of time lollygagging, so I'm just gonna... We're going back to base. We're going back to base. You know, before I collapse again and, like, fall down a cliff and fucking perish. Like right now. You know, I thought for sure that the god herself would stare me down and be like, bet, and then just fucking kill me. I guess I should have expected better. Honey, we're home. Please. 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 I ordered like a pizza and stuff. Please. Please. Yes. Battery. Collect. Collect. Free drive. Pizza. Pizza, please. Oh, yes. I gotta put it on the pizza stack first, of course. Well, next to the stack with my fossilized bones. Oh. I didn't want to take it. These buttons, these put down, thank you. Another drive. Okay, time to go pass out a little bit. And then, you know, I want something to mull over. Turn the computer back on, please. Yes, I am slowly shifting my eyes toward the sleep demon. Yeah, here's proof. Somewhere there should be a Kelsey. Radar, entity difference, and colors. Hopefully this wasn't a bust. That blue one's a camera. And there is nothing else on the map at all now. So none of this was Kelsey. Either she's in the building, or she's MIA again. I'm gonna wake up because I don't trust nightmares to not screw over my sleep, so I will periodically wake up to save my sleep progress. There's a higher chance of getting a nightmare when you start sleeping at lower sleep, I think. So okay. It's not full sleep, but I got a day I gotta spend doing stuff. I can't piss the entire day away. So I have no idea where Kelsey is. And apparently she doesn't show up on the radar. And as such, I have no idea. It's very realistic. You can sleep for 8 hours and get no rest. Don't fucking tell me the truth like that. It hurts my feelings. Wasn't there... Yeah, empty beers in here. Give me these. I guess I'll do a little bit of organizing as I gather my thoughts. That's the reason I had MREs on me. Well, give me. So that way I can't starve and die so easily. Let's go to Papa now, I suppose. Juliet's the only one down, dude? Holy shit. Okay. Okay, nobody panic. Let's just fix these. Oh, math. That wasn't a new record. Curses. Curses. Now I'm getting too up in my head about wanting to get a new record. And it's making me just like sit here and think too hard. Frick, that was the worst one yet, and I failed it. Oh no. Oh no, Harry. This one, I just clicked on the wrong row, okay. Yeah, there is always a chance that I find her while doing my job. I think that's what I have to count on. Just seeing a white and pink fucking, I don't know, mobile obelisk passed out in the grass. I guess is the way you can describe a robot of her particular shape that's just fucking turned off in the grass. I guess that's the best way you can do it. Did I target Papa? I should definitely get a signal going as well. That's the button. This time my brain remembered the instinctive button that I need to press. It was shift. I thought it was space. Where is it? Here it is. Sometimes you can get pings like this and they're like outside of your range. You can't actually get to them. I don't know if that was a bug or if that's just like a thing that can happen. Maybe it's like a micro event where it's like, haha, a signal that you cannot physically get. Get wrecked. Whatever the case may be, I don't like it. I don't like it when it happens. These things take their damn sweet time. Come on, lads. Please. The hell are you waiting for? There we go, bro. Not that one. My scroll wheel kind of sucks. It kind of like gets stuck in a certain spot. Not great for this process. Have I recalibrated my satellites recently? No. They'll get stopped at Papa, but I can. I've been kind of chasing ever since I started. Is that it? No. Ah. Cal, not call. As in calibrate. I haven't, but yeah, I was kind of trying to fix them all and then do it, but I mean, I might as well calibrate them so that they work a little bit less shit as is. Like they'll get up until Juliet's actually before Papa, isn't it? Because it's the alphabet. 38 health, god damn. I've never seen this thing break. Does it just like explode, and if you happen to not be in the explosion and you don't die, it's just completely inoperable? I assume that's what happens. If you see Kelsey, spot it. You know, let me know. I am stupid. I assume she would have ran out of power or something whilst... What does she do when she's not upgraded? She doesn't... I don't think she can get hash code. She just fixed servers. So she would have been traveling between servers. So if by happenstance I follow the same line that she would have, I should find her. I don't know. It's confusing. It's incredibly unlikely that that would happen too. It's probably just, maybe eventually I'll cross the same path that she did. 3BD2 E6E sounds good. Yeah, the thing I was trying to do earlier, and then I fucking broke my ass. I don't know how much faster that actually is. But if she left me, it wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time. Also, shit, I needed to target Juliet. I just keep leaving the server, the satellite, before I remember to fucking target something. I'll just go to this one. I'll run up it real quick. We'll target Juliet. Unless this just happens to be Juliet, in which case, fucking nice. I guess I got a map in front of me that I wrote on a note card. No, Juliet's not that far away, but this probably isn't Juliet. Oh, this is a hotel. Damn. Oh, that's a comma. That only works in British land. Juliet with 2 T's, also weird. Is that how it actually is in the... Is this the NATO phonetic alphabet, or is this like a different thing? Because like there's Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, but like sometimes Alpha is spelled A-L-P-H-A, and sometimes it's spelled A-L-F-A, and you know, like, is Juliet always spelled with a T in this circumstance of this series of coded letters to full words? Or is it like it's the other version of the letters to full words where Juliet is only 1 T? It is the NATO phonetic alphabet, okay. Is Juliet always 2 T's in the NATO phonetic alphabet? Weird choice if true, gotta say. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it because it's unique, but also, weird choice. Not gonna lie. Oh, I fucked up again. Oh, I can't do anything right. Shit. I'm too busy worrying about Kelsey. Oh, fuck. Game does use the wrong alpha. It is supposed to be A-L-F-A. I'm not sure if it's Juliet with 2 T's or 1 T though. Fascinating. Fascinating. Well, you know, at the expense of a little bit spoilery, I guess. Kerfers in either of their forms are not exactly super transferable between saves. You can break them down to their base components and put them in this mailbox, but because it's kind of changed, you know, the recipe has changed in the newer version of the game. It's kind of like, I don't know if I would be able to just assemble her just fine. As long as I don't upgrade her, I think maybe the base version could still be transferred. And that assumes that 0.9 doesn't change anything, though. I would like to find her regardless. If only just so that my efforts to try and amass large amounts of points can go a little easier now. Because as it stands, I'm probably not even going to finish this task for the day. Detector status is not done. Curses. Now let's SD cal all. First one should be good. It was just Foxtrot that it couldn't get to because of Juliet, and that's okay. All right. Excellent. Well, this is gonna be done soon. So let's as soon as this is done, we're gonna transfer it over, and then I'm gonna get a new one, and then we're gonna do the thing. Oh, this one's ready. I forgot about that. I did have one already going. Maybe I will succeed this. What was it supposed to be? 4 signals of level. I don't know if we're gonna make this one. Probably not. I can send off an empty box to get the I don't know if I even really want to listen to it. No, it's garbage. We could send off an empty box with the note and get those points. Which I should definitely do, but anything else, not looking great. Well, what other upgrades can I get that would because despite how much I played last time I streamed this game, apparently it wasn't that much. Because it's still very much feeling like early game despite being day 17. My upgrades kind of blow. I feel like this playthrough is kind of behind. So I should really be putting more points into upgrades so that stuff goes faster. Go download speed. Worse. It is hard to say. Give it to me. Yes. All right, I need to line this up, and then I gotta go. I need a micro sleep. There we go. Use the bathroom. I have as much energy as I can muster for this. Come on, doors. Come on, doors. Right, on. Get you rotating. Come on, you touchy bastard. Come on, mouse wheel. You're failing me. That off. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, my ATV's in the front. I need to start parking that thing in the garage again. Hi, bud. Sorry. Wait. What am I doing? I don't need to go anywhere. I think. Oh. It looks like I'm not going anywhere. Actually. Until I put some goddamn gas in this thing anyway. No. A 7. No. I got gas cans in here. Oh. Correct. Also, I don't know why I was in such a rush to get on my ATV. I actually genuinely don't think I had any reason to get on it and go anywhere. My thing right now is that I need servers. I mean, I need satellites. I need signals. There we go. That's the word that starts with S that I was looking for. And this isn't going very fast, so I guess I'm gonna cut my losses. Even if I get the signals, I think I'm boned. So I'm just gonna send out an empty box. Do you not, unless there's at least one signal in there, or? Like. Hello? Oh wait, this is... okay, I got confused. Oh, don't I have egg on my face? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're on top of the box in this version. Goes to show you how much I was watching from people playing this game, and they're playing the more recent versions, of course. I had nothing better to do while I was horrifically ill. And I couldn't sleep if I wanted to because my head hurt too bad. So I just watched videos. I wonder if I watched my own streams, I could pinpoint the exact time that I lost her. I think I might end the stream soon. You know, I haven't streamed in like 2 months. My voice is feeling a little fatigued. I'm feeling a little fatigued because I woke up maybe a little early to be streaming this late, comparatively, and all that kind of stuff. So I was thinking about maybe ending it soon. Maybe I'll put it on my to-do list to watch my own streams of this game, and then like try and use it to pinpoint where she might be. I need you to let go. Kelsey is gone. No! No, she can't be! No! It's impossible! So, okay. I think I'm yellow, maybe? And I think green, the green is the ATV. Blue would be... What would be blue outside my base that's... What would be blue outside my base that's not a camera? Because I only have that one camera. There's something over here that I should be aware of? Graffiti. That's not what I'm talking about, though. Blue. You are correct, blue.
Let me just... So she's not under here. It probably the voices from the void? Yeah, I agree. Also, I don't think I've seen you before! Hello, welcome to my, shitty stream. I have lost my robot. Apparently the last time I played this, many moons ago, and I was reminded, that I had a robot in the first place that I have lost. Very recently, so now I'm trying to figure out where that robot could even be. And I'm not having any luck. Ooh, satellite. I'm pretty sure this window should be dirtier than it is. So did I clean this entire window when I played this game last? Why would I do that to myself with the shitty sponge? Are you aware you aren't on the newest version? I am. I was on a hiatus from streaming for like 2 months because of life and various amounts of getting ill and stuff. And so I just decided to play the game I have for right now. Also, something I do know about the newer versions is that they made food more expensive, and if I want to game the system so that I can go into 0.9 with a shitload of points, I probably don't want to go to the new versions quite yet. I love that they don't spell received correct one time in this entire game. It's always I before E. Except after C. There's a C right here, devs. I'm just saying. Is this fixed in the more recent versions? I gotta wonder. Gotta wonder. Yeah, one of these is down. Quick math. Oh, I'm mathing so fast. I'm doing all the math. Yeah, I'm never gonna beat that record, am I? And see it misspelled here too. It bothers me. It bothers me so much. You don't understand. Might as well cow all again. Why not? Wait, hold on. I think that got lost. Try again. Oh! We gotta go. We gotta go. we gotta go. We gotta go. Those are close. Those are close to going down. Very, very close. Quick! Onto the steed! It'll probably be fine. Yeah, who needs power? Electricity is like pointless in the modern age, you know? It's not like it powers all these lights and the satellites and there's electricity flowing through my ATV and the computer I'm playing this game with, if you want to get meta. I don't need any of that. Useless. Worthless even. Just checked my game. They haven't patched received, but it's misspelled. Funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me hopes they never do, but the other part of me hopes that they do immediately. Inside of you, there are 2 wolves. One received, and one received. That wasn't a funny joke. Jacob, cut that.
is this, just for the record? Quebec. Ooh. A Canadian province? I don't know, I'm not Canadian. Temperature false. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna actually do? I don't remember. I got distracted. I got distracted in my weird impromptu text chat with aliens. Yeah. No. I wasn't doing a hash. I've never seen anyone catch that event real time, and that was funny as hell. I'm happy I could entertain you. That's all I'm here for. I've never seen it either. I didn't know it was possible. I'd assume it would just parse every line of code all at once when you're not looking. But I guess it happens in real time. I don't think I was going to calibrate, but I can. I was going to target something. Yeah, I don't remember. God damn you, aliens! You— oh, Transformer 3, thank you. Thank you, chat. SV target TR3. Here we go. Those damn aliens trying to target my Transformer so my power don't go out. And they just start chatting me up like it's goddamn my MySpace DMs. Ahoy! Damn crazy aliens. How do you guys want to take bets on how low TR3 is gonna be? I'm gonna— oh. Not a good jump, but at least I didn't, like, concuss myself. I'm gonna say— well, at this rate, it's gonna go out. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get there at, like, 2. Assuming the power hasn't already gone out. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Okay. We're gonna move on from that. Down the mountain. Turn. Up the mountain. It was already at like 7%. So I'm gonna tell you right now, not a good guess, not very medicine. But it's bad. So we gotta go there post haste. Are you here, Kelsey? No? Okay. 2. 70. Oh no. Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's the other transformer I'm supposed to go to. Oh no. Was I just at 2 or 1? Wrong transformer. You've led me astray! Ah, pole. Careful. 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 Technically, you were closer. Shut up. You were, but shut up. I'm emotionally vulnerable right now. I lost my robot cat that I forgot that I had because it's been over 2 months since I played this game. And then when I was reminded she existed, I got really sad because I can't find her. And I still can't find her because she doesn't show up on the map. And the aliens are trying to hack my shit, man. I can't handle this right now. I can't type. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So we're just gonna SV target TR1 real quick and hurry. Hurry. I don't got time for this. Walking is for nerds. I'm too tired. Oh no. Oh no, my energy. Quickly. Oh dude, TR1's on the other side of the park. Come on. Up the hill. You can do it. Crest the hill. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Just in case. Just in case I, like, you know, get flung off this thing at Mach 12 and then concuss my everything. I don't know how I would concuss my foot, but I would be going so fast that it would find a way. You know what? Maybe member in chat is correct. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I'll wake up and it won't be lights turned off. Maybe it'll be just fine. Before I go to sleep, though, allow me to consume the entire rest of this pizza. Alright, and then we put you on the pizza pile. And then I'll have a little bit of armory. And we'll go back to bed. Curver's camera should be visible from the PC, I think. Curver, as far as I know, is turned off. Like, ran out of power. And apparently also doesn't show up on the radar when turned off. So I have no idea where she is. Hello, Nisbet. Long time no see. I got super bad brain pain disease a couple days ago. Otherwise, I would have come back before, or at least like the first day of October. I thought it would have been fun to stream on my birthday, but you know, God said fuck you in particular. You know, on the day of my birth. It was very cool. I slept fully and soundly. This is an occasion. Let's save. My cat robot's gone, dude. Kind of foggy out. Yeah. I did think it was possible that she could just be out of the radar's range, but I don't remember what color she shows up on the map either, which doesn't help. I bought the colors thing specifically in the hopes that she would be something that's not a red ping. I thought that was her, but that is a camera. That is my one camera that I set up for some reason at B. And I don't know why. I think this is the shitty camera that you get when you
You know, the one that's out front here? It seems to be gone. So I moved it there. I don't remember why. Adios, friendo. Adios to you, friendo. Thanks for stopping by. I, too, hope that I find my Kerfer. That'd be real neat. Oh, it would be real neat. I know you can target vehicle. Can I target Kerfer? He has a quirky little thing. Also, I should probably... So, if we're following logic here, then any second now, the Transformer is going to comically go down. And as too will the entire power grid. It'll be fine! I don't know about that one. I'm just gonna... you know, SV target. We're gonna... I might already have tier 1 targeted, but I'm gonna make sure... I'm just gonna, you know... we're just gonna... Alley-oop. And away. You know, actually, no, I should go reset the Transformer first. I was gonna say, I should do like a satellite first. You know, I should do my job. The other day, I didn't have enough drives to go out, so I should really be doing them. If the Transformer does go down, I can't do anything, so... I should do this first. Remember to, like, scream a lot in chat if you see a white and pink dildo passed out in the grass. Because that's not a giant white and pink mechanical dildo, that's my robot. And apparently I sent her out when she was on like 10 energy, 10 battery charge, and then she died. She passed the fuck out and died. And now I can't find her. Yeah. Part of me thinks maybe it would be easier to find her if I turned on the snow mode. But the other part of me is like, she's already white. Like most of her. So... Hey, where are you going? I put the brakes on you. Where are you going? Also, I don't know why I'm climbing that tower, so we're just gonna go. Do I have a piece of paper on me? I don't think I do, and even if I did, I don't think I can check it while I'm on the ETV, so we're just gonna go. It is possible that she's passed out in one of the corners of the map. The thing is, I'm pretty sure what would have happened is I accidentally sent her out when she had, like, no energy. And of course, the only thing that she can do is fix broken servers. And I don't think there's any servers that aren't on the radar map. So if you're following my logic here, if she does appear on the map, it would make no sense for her to be off the map. So I feel like she can't appear on the map. And then it's like, well, where is she? Somewhere between two given servers. And with that being the case, it could be any two servers, so I don't know. So, I want this loot. Give me the loot. Ooh, loot. Loot? Ah, loot. Loot. Loot? Ah, loot. Loot. Oh, I'm aware of what that is. You don't have to tell me. I can't read German, but I've seen enough people play this game who have translated it just to go, you know, the important part was the coordinates, and those, you can't translate those, really. Oh man, my heart fucking skipped a beat for a second there. I thought that was a passed out robot in the gravel. Oh. It's a fucking log. Oh man. Fucking sucks. Log? Log or Kelsey? Let's play a new game. That's a log. Oh man. Log. Aw, dang, dude. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna try not to let my missing robot plague all of my thoughts while I do. I probably will just watch one of my old streams and try and pinpoint at what point it is that she got lost, and then try and use that to decipher. You know, chances are I would have, like, pinged the servers, seen that certain ones were down, and then I would have sent her out, and then she would have never came back, and then I can go, okay, so the servers that were down when I sent her out were these ones, and then these ones didn't get fixed by the time I had to go out and fix them myself. Yada yada yada, 1, 2, skip a few. She's between these two servers, so if I go to Juliet and then drive to Oscar, I should find her. And it's not guaranteed that that'll work, but it's probably better than just driving around the map aimlessly like I kinda am right now, so... For shame. For shame. Oh, the meat pile. I don't know if this is a server I need to reset, but I'm here, so... May as well. May as well. Yeah, this is the one that was the lower one. It wasn't TR1. Good. Alright, well, at least when I come back to the save, all the Transformers should be up, and that's one good thing. I missed yesterday, unfortunately, but that means that I have a pretty damn good start on today. So I'll probably finish getting all of my drives for... I thought that was her again, but it's a log underwater. Ah! Oh. Shut up, mysterious water splashes. I'm not in the mood for ghosts. This is so sad. Alexa, play Unravel. Alexa, don't. Alexa, it was a joke. Alexa, stop!
I'm not quite sure how...
Alexa, stop! You can't have shit in the modern day. Can't make a single joke. Oh, that's a cliff. Please! Please! No! Oh, man. Yeah, I'll probably just go back to base. Try and get, my work done for the day. You know, finish up another signal or two so I have the signal quota. And then I'll probably drive out and do the hashes real quick as the last thing I do. If by some random chance I find Kelsey whilst doing that, awesome. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna do a little bit of research and hopefully we can find her next time. I hope. I hope. I hope. Indeed. Put down the glasses. Come on. Go on. Wheel? No. There we go. No! Okay, we're good.
Oh, no concussion? Excellent. I thought that my turning radius would be a little better than it was. And we're here. So I'm gonna pile this shit in the corner. Just for now, this is another notebook. Does it have anything in it? No. Excellent. Scrap paper for me. Okay. So this guy is 0% downloaded. What's wrong with the polarity? Did I never set that up before I left? God damn it. God damn it. Did I miss the polarity? The fuck? Is there no polarity? There it is. How did I miss it? I just straight up blinded it, didn't I? Okay, not blazing fast, but I mean, it's gonna take me a little bit to go and get my, my reports anyhow. Papa Tango uniform, okay. I like to leave that on email. Speed, target. Uniform, yeah, it's not a bad order. We'll just do that. We'll just go with that order. That order sounds good. Almost a new record. Revenge. Half the battle is finding the numbers, even though they're in order. One more try. Yes! Okay. The moment has passed. See, it's not even that slow. Let's go get some reports. Hi, bud. Watch the place while I'm gone, okay? He's not going to. He's gonna follow me. He's a weirdo like that. Get up the steep cliff. No points. All right. I'm not mad. I'll never get all the ATV stunts. I crack my head open too easily. I split my skull and then an egg comes out. Like some sort of cartoon. See hash. We are at Papa 15A69. Nice. 72781. That looks good to me. Okay. And now I need a uniform. Let's go. New record. Come on, speedrun. Come on. No. I landed without bending my knees. It's fucking hurts so bad. Let's go. Okay, I didn't want to go flying off a cliff. That's kind of Kind of the opposite of something I want to do this exact moment. Is this where I want to be? Yes. VO2V speedrun, let's go! This is my world record attempt. Check out my speed. Are you ready for this? Excellent. No, time loss. Yeah. I could never be a speedrunner. I don't have it in my bones. I don't have it in my anything, if I'm being honest. That requires me remembering, like, the run. That's your first mistake. Your first mistake is assuming... Oh, you're fine! So you banged your undercarriage on the ground a little bit. You're fine. We're in Switzerland. I assume you're a local model. They don't make shit out of garbage in Switzerland and in Germany and in that area. Now, if you were an American ATV, you would have detonated long ago. The fuck is that? I saw white and, like, again, my heart skipped a beat. That's not Kelsey. You know, getting a vantage... I don't know what the render distance is like in this game, but getting a decent vantage point. Oh, yeah, one of the round explodey mushrooms. Okay. I don't know what the render distance is like, and it's probably a setting, and it's probably low because my computer sucks anus, but... Maybe it's a valid strategy to just get up high and look around, you know, kind of like you would do in real life if you're, like, lost or trying to, you know, survey an area. I think that's a D. Maybe that's what I should do. Bro, still alive? Did you get off of work? I thought you said you were not gonna get off until like 1, dude. Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm still alive, despite having said multiple times already that I would get off. I am still here. Ow, my knees. Honestly, I was feeling a little tired, but the exhaustion has kind of passed a little bit, so I'm probably still gonna play for a little while. I don't know how long. As with most things, I'm pretty, like, impulsive, off the cuff, on a whim kind of guy. But for now, you know, yeah, I'm still playing. And I honestly think that's gonna stay for, like, the next 10 minutes. Which, as we all know, means that in the next 2 minutes, I'll probably be like, yeah, I know I just said I'd keep playing for a little longer, but I'm actually gonna quit. Because it's always the opposite of what I say. I thought that maybe this was the entrance to the park. That's not the right side of the river. I'm on the wrong side. I thought maybe I could go for a plushie or something. What plushies do I have? Do I have any plushies? Hold on, I'm having I think my 4th or 5th existential crisis of the stream. Hold on. Bro, it's like day 17, day 18. Why do I got nothing in this fucking save? Am I dumb? Is he stupid? You're working right now? Ah, I see. One of those jobs. The best kind. Where you get paid to do nothing. Bro counts things in days? I mean, they don't... They never indicate if it's like a Wednesday or not in this game, so I kind of have to. If you're talking real life, though, no, I don't count days at all. Every day is the same as the last. Guess we're going back to base. I mean, that's what we were doing, but I ain't see shit! Hey guys, I'm back. I don't know who guys is. Kelsey's not here. Oh. Nice. Oh wow, it sucks. Who could have guessed? I mean, these are only level 1, but we can listen to one of these and maybe it doesn't suck. I doubt it, but maybe. No, I want that. Thank you. Don't shove the banana peel in there. That sucks. About you, do you sucks? That is like the same signal. Oh no. Well, hopefully they won't notice. Hopefully they will not notice. Please, 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 please. Yes! Yes! Actually, now I think about it, yeah. I mean, then I also said that I was gonna play a bit more. Do I want to? Because like, one in-game day in this game is like a fucking hour. I guess I did say I'll play one more. I'll play a little more. Let's set this up, and then. Okay. Yeah. Go back. Recently I learned that the VOTV theme music theme is music for the funeral of Queen Mary? What? What do you mean by these words? I don't believe you, quite frankly. Here is the no Kelsey having ass thing. I'm probably... Is there food fatigue yet? Was food fatigue in this version, or is that something that's in the newer versions? Don't know. It's literally a song called Music for the Funeral of Queen Mary. Oh, you don't get much more self-explanatory than that. It's seeming like there's no food fatigue. Never mind. I'm ordering a pizza. Why do I talk? Why do I, you know... Why do I open my mouth sometimes? Why do I do that? Let's just ramp up server stability. Oh yeah, you can go into debt. I won't go into quite that much debt. Yeah, I think I will call it after this one is done. So let me just... It's not fast, but it's about as good as it's gonna get. I can calibrate, check if things are down. Mike is not responding, okay. Mike, November, X-ray. Wow, okay. It could be evil and end stream right before it finishes downloading. That's like stopping the video before the DVD logo hits the corner. You just can't do that. It's not allowed. That's like an express ticket to hell. Okay, I guess we'll go to X-Ray and then Michigan and New Hampshire. I need to target X-Ray then. And by the time we get back and we're done with all that, hopefully we'll have the job done for the day. Was there only one of you? Well, there would be more. What the hell did I hit? I tried to handbrake turn there. It didn't work. It didn't work even a little bit. You see any white unmoving lumps in the forest? No? See, I think if I were to turn on the experimental snow, then all the grass foliage would disappear. And Kelsey is like predominantly white, but like she's got that pink to her. I don't know, I can't tell if it would be easier to try and spot her in greenery or in non-greenery. I don't know. I did not fuck up the math. Today is a good day. I was about to put in Michigan. I fooled myself. This is a ridiculous idea, but there's a chance that Kelsey could have ran into a green trash can and gotten it. You're so right. Wait. You're so right, though. I think, I don't know if it's hard-coded, but I think at the very least there's a very low chance of something going into a trash can like that if the lid isn't open. But if I see a green trash can with an open lid, I will definitely check it. And I should probably check the trash cans around my base too, open or closed. That is an idea though. That is a good idea. That's a good point. And if she does allegedly still appear on radar even when she's turned off, that could explain why she's not on radar too. A compelling theory, I must say. Are you a scholar? This is where I'm supposed to be, yeah. Park? Parked. Mayhaps. So close. See target November, right? Yeah. N in the phonetic alphabet is November. I should make my own phonetic alphabet. I should make my own phonetic alphabet with hookers and blow. That'll show the government. I'm not getting up that hill. I'm not even gonna try. What would A be? Albuquerque. No, I'm no better than them.
I can't just do a place. And also one that's so hard to spell. What about just the letter A? Is that too much? Is that too on the nose? It is a word. Bark. Hello, November. Does it irrationally upset anybody else as much as it does me that like sept in September means 7, but it's the 9th month? And same goes for October, November, and December. Like, does anybody else think about that and get as mad about it as much as I do? Is that just a me thing? I hate those bastards, Roman Augustus and Julius Caesar. Yeah, I know it used to be the 7th month, and then fucking Julius Caesar and his dumbass nephew, I think? I don't remember. I hate him. They're like, why don't we just ruin everything? Oh. I'm out of gas. Well, I'm close to TR3, and there's a chance that TR3 has a gas can in it. So I guess we're gonna target TR3. My sense of direction is terrible, though, because I am a male, and that's the stereotype. So instead of bumbling around and not knowing what direction TR3 is, I will ask the compass to lead me there. What do you mean I should follow the telephone poles? What do you mean it's the building that's literally right over there on the hill? What do you mean I'm stupid? Don't say that about me. You're me, myself. Self-love, my guy. Did I lose? No, my ATV is still here. Good landing. Any gas at all in here. Don't even need to reset that, it's so good. If there were gas in here, I don't know if I'd be able to see it. It's kind of fucking terrible in here. Oh my god. Score. Oh fuck yeah. Get out. Get out. Yes. Never punished. Woohoo! You know, I just jinxed it. Let me... This is about the part where God strikes me with lightning. Oh. Oh, there's an event going on, apparently. Okay. Well, all the more reason not to allow God to strike me with lightning, I suppose. Let's go to base. Drive through the valley. Maybe Kelsey's in the valley. I don't know. Amongst all the flowers. Resting at peace. Oh. Oh, just rocks and flowers? Okay. Whee! I really don't have faith in God. Nope, still can't pause. Thank you, fence. You stopped me from rolling down the mountainside.
Even though that's precisely what I wanted to do. Can I sneak through here? No. Maybe? I can sneak through there. I'm even risking this. I just said, like, I couldn't save. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off. We're gonna be a little more cautious. Wait, is the parking brake not on? Oh, thank goodness that tree is there. Me. Okay, parking brake's on now. This is why I need to save, game. I can't be trusted to my own devices. I'm too stupid. Whee! Whee! We're going too fast. We hit a bump. We're going too fast. I'm gonna die. I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm fine. We're so back. It's over. It's so back. Where's base? No. Yes. Who put these fucking... They're inside each other. Fucking... Don't do that. There's kids here. It's messed up, man. And park. Oh, I'm gonna park around back. Around back, I say. In the bay where you're supposed to park. I will take this. Thank you. Box. I will need to get new boxes in the near future. I will not note that, and my future self will be cussing my past self out, who is my present self. But it's okay. I mean, I need... Whatever that was, I can save now. 4 signals. What do you mean downloaded 0%? What do you mean? Am I gonna miss? Ooh. Ooh, you're about to make me very cross. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. The polarity, like, shifted. Ooh. I'm upset. I'm getting upset. That's not too slow. It takes like an hour and a half for the drone to, like, get here and leave with it, though. Hurry! Hurry, my boy! I can't even put that on top preemptively. I need a paper bag to breathe in. Hold on. I was supposed to order pizza and stuff too. Oh no. I ordered a food box. Do I have the food box on me? No. Where'd the food box go? Did I never order that food box? All I got is MREs and potatoes. Cans I can't open. Quick. Store. I can't afford a pizza. I had the pizza in my cart. I didn't order it. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stupid. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. We're gonna cut losses. We're gonna cut losses again. We'll leave that box there. I'm too worried. I need every ounce of cash I can get right now, and I'm just being too inefficient apparently. But I'm not losing those reports. Oh, because I ordered the pizza. Fuck! Give me the pizza and fuck off! I do want the pizza though. Hurry up with the pizza. Please. Please. Yes. Hurry up. Hurry up. Give it to me. Oh. Made him rock a little bit. This is the best way for the stream to end. Everything going wrong. Everything always goes wrong on my stream. What are you talking about? That's the way every stream starts and ends on my on my stream. Every time. Look at what I typed here. Pizza. Okay, it's just always caps lock. I was like, did I have caps locks on? Or I did not. Oh no. Yeah, there's no way. I gotta send it out now. It's slow as fuck. Hurry! 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 I got no points. Why does everything suck? I need to get like a storage box after I do have points to spend and just like shove a bunch of garbage in it. Oh, it's bad. Oh. That should make it. Oh yeah, it'll make it. I got 2 hours. I got 2 hours for it to make it. Oh man. Why must you be slow? Why must you be slow? It sucks. Who would have guessed? That ain't gonna get done by the time I end stream. No, I'll leave it there anyway. Yikes. I probably could have made it in retrospect, but I was too nervous. I haven't played this game in solar centuries. I don't remember how long it takes for the drone to get here. Oh, jeez. Well, at least I got the reports. The reports portion of things. Oh, man. It's going fucking wrong like it always does. Oh, jeez. $75 points. I'm not completely broke anymore. Woohoo! Only mostly broke. Yeah, this data sucks. Do you know why? You know why, Dr. Enna? Because I didn't send you any drives, you idiot. Get wrecked! Well, that is, Oh, I can't save. Why? Why? What is out there preventing me from sleeping? Unless I'm mistaken, this direction relative to the base is out this window. So there's something out there? Immediately out there. There's something like... It's immediately out there, but it's kind of like a little more in this direction. You motherfucker. Oh, okay. I'm not worried about it then. If I can save, I'm not worried about it. I was about to go fist fight it, but if I could save, I don't give a shit. It is still out there though. I guess I just saved what I gotta lose. If it beats my face off. Hey! There's something over here that apparently wasn't preventing me from saving. There ain't shit. I'm gonna turn snow mode on real quick. What's a good key for that? Left bracket for no reason. Yeah, it clears out most of the foliage, but not all of it. Is there an unconscious robot just around my base that I didn't see because of the snow? Just curious. There's a chance. No. No, I did say I would check the bins. I will check the bins around the base, and then I'm gonna probably end the stream. I know I've been saying I was gonna end the stream like 87 times, but hello? Hello? Open. Open says me. It said open, you fuck. Can I not actually look inside these trash cans? Do I have something in my hand or something? Oh, I have a whole pizza on me. Is this the pizza that I just ordered? Oh, of course it is. Well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I guess, you know, like I was saying, I've been watching some clips and stuff from newer versions of Voices of the Void. Those are like proper inventories in newer versions. I guess in the old version, it's just, if there was something in there, then you could interact with it and it would just pop out. Yeah. Yeah, like you just said in chat, it kicks out the most recent thing put inside. There must be nothing in those, though. Well, I don't think I have to toggle snow mode off or anything, because it'll just not be on the next time I launch. Well, that's, I guess I'll just... Probably not now, because I'm probably going to go to sleep right after ending the stream here, but... Save for like a third time in a row, because that's what you do. Yeah, that's going to be the stream, and I guess... I don't know for sure if I'll stream tomorrow or whatnot. You know, as always, my life is up in the air, especially recently. But ideally, the next time I stream Voices of the Void, I will have looked back at my old VODs and tried to at least glean what could have happened to Kelsey. So that way we can do a little bit more of a proper search next time. But for now, though, I got no fucking clue. Yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream. I will catch you guys next time I decide to stream. Hopefully not in 2 months. Hopefully like tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, the day after, you know, that kind of thing. Not 2 months. Like maybe 2 days. Sorry I wasn't here long. Hey man, I should be apologizing. I just kind of disappeared for 2 months. So you're all good, man. You're all good. Yeah, I cannot believe, I feel so bad. It's like a fucking weird little robot cat thing, but I completely forgot she even existed in the first place. I mean, can you blame me? I loaded up my save and like, I feel like for it being like day 18, I am way behind in my save. I am like way behind in progression. And you know, my memory's really bad and it's been more than 2 months since I've played. So like from where I'm standing, I was like, there's no way I even have a Kerfur yet. If I did, shit would not be in this bad of a state. Maybe the reason's in such a bad state is because I got a Kerfur. And like it was pointed out in chat, I had lost her before. So this is like the second or third time I've lost her, I think. Maybe more. I don't know how I keep losing her, but like I put all of that money in the early game into getting her. And what was supposed to be an incredible investment that would help me, you know, do other things with my time and make money that way, it's just not a factor because I keep fucking losing her. I don't know. I'll ideally have some kind of inclination as to where she could be the next time I play this game, but yeah, that's gonna be the stream on my end. Thanks everybody, past, present, and not future, because the stream's gonna end in like 3 seconds. You know, everybody who showed up, whether they stuck around or not. I haven't streamed in a fucking while, so I'm happy you guys remembered I existed. That always means a lot, especially when you're as small of a fucking tuber as I am. And I'll see you next time. And there will be a next time, and it will not be more than a week. I can promise that much. I don't like to make promises I can't keep, and that's a promise I can for sure keep. It will be less than a week, ideally a couple days, at the longest. But yeah. Oh, that's